Hi, welcome to another episode of Atkins Diet Quick Hits. My name is, of course, Kent Alton, and I'd like to talk today about one of the subjects I get quite often in my comments section. I'm not sure if this happens to be a frequent question of worry for most people, but being that it was never one for me, as I was never a large one of these in the first place. But the question is alcohol. And the first question is, on drinking low-carb beer anytime during Atkins, Bud Select claims to have only 3 grams of carbs in it. Is it okay to do? And here's the other question that I got. Can I drink red wine on this diet? What is worse alcoholic drink that I can drink in a special event when I'm on Atkins Diet? And my reply to them basically went as such. Absolutely on Atkins can you drink alcohol. There's a time and a place for everything though, and the time on Atkins is during the ongoing weight loss phase. In the ongoing weight loss phase, there is a rung for alcohol. It is the 5th rung. And once you hit that rung, you can add additional 5 grams of carbs per day until you stop losing. Bear in mind that while the alcohol is in your system, the body will prefer to burn the alcohol. The alcohol calories cannot be stored. They're converted to acetate, a type of fuel that the body burns quickly. As a result, while you're burning the alcohol calories, you will not be burning any fat calories, and it can impede or slow down the progress that you might have seen otherwise. Also, keep in mind that alcohol can actually stimulate one's appetite and encourage you to eat something that perhaps under normal circumstances one might not be susceptible to eat. For example, a 2002 Danish study published in the International Journal of Obesity and Related Metabolic Disorders found that men who were told that they could eat as much as they wanted ate more when meals were served with beer and wine than just soft drinks. And finally, just remember that not all alcohols were created equally. There are some that are definitely higher than others. Regular beer, for instance, has almost 13 grams of carbs per 12 ounces. However, light beer, like the original commenter said, Bud Select has either 2 or 3 grams of carbs per 12 ounces. Wine also varies greatly between the very dark wines, a Pinot Noir, and a very light wine. A light white wine could only have 1 gram of carbs, where a very dark red wine can have up to 4 to 6 grams of carbs per 3.5 ounces. However, the best alcohol to have, if there should be some, the second commenter referred to as the less worse option, would be the gin, rum, vodka, or whiskey, or i.e. the hard spirits. Those are typically 0 grams of carbs per 1 fluid ounce. Granted, there's been a recent flurry of flavored hard whiskeys or flavored spirits, but most of them are still in the low 0 to 1 grams of carbs per ounce. So if I had to pick something to drink, I'd be drinking either a very light beer, like a Bud Select or a Miller Lite, or Diet Coke with rum. Those are 2 options, and feel free to experiment. Like I said, the low-carb lifestyle is one of experimenting to see what works for you and what doesn't. However, my only recommendation is certainly do not try alcohol during induction. Well, thank you very much, and I hope you keep watching. Goodbye.